Hello Dakar fans, today's day 4. We've just arrived in Chileseto, which lovely day. Yesterday was I think San Rafael, and it was the bit you sort of forget each year what it's like here is it's 35-40 degrees, sometimes hotter. The aircon in the car doesn't work. If you leave your bottles laying around, the water is just that hot you can't drink it. But it stays like that overnight, so even at midnight, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's still, I don't know what it drops to, but it's probably 30 degrees. And yeah, you're just sitting around, sweating the whole time, you drink a heap of water, you don't feel real good, you don't feel like eating. I went to have dinner and you sort of look at everything and yeah, it's good. I'll start to eat something, and then you get halfway through it and it's like, yeah, I just can't eat, just don't feel like it. And there's not a lot of cold water around, you can't get ice or anything like that, so yeah, it's pretty hard. So now we're in Chileseto, we've got lovely working conditions like that, so it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. Don't want to drop anything on the ground, you just lose it. So we haven't heard yet about where the boys are going. Luis is still in front. Mark came in yesterday, he had a pretty big day, but he's still all smiles, and nothing really wrong with the bike. Crashed on the left hand side, but that was all fine. And that's one way of getting the wheels around. Once we get to Waikiki, it's yeah, even worse conditions as far as being really sandy and difficult to get around. Anyway, we'll go over and get ready, and hopefully the boys will be in. Don't know what time it is now, it's 3:45 in the afternoon. Oh, we come down the Chileseto Pass, don't know what it's called, but drove down that today. We got the van and the entourage that we had, the guys that had a big night didn't feel like driving, so Jaime drove for about 2 hours, hour and a half or something, and then he got tired, pulled over and asked me to drive, so jumped in, drove the van for about 3 hours. Got told to slow down on the dirt road, so they didn't like my driving. I thought I was going alright. And yeah, the pass was pretty cool. There's just some footage of it on there. Jaime even got a bit worried that I was trying to video while I was driving down there, but we're going to walking pace, so it wasn't really an issue. But yeah. Anyway, we'll see you later in the show.